Why RNA World does not work for abiogenesis. 6. Scientist quote, "The translation system presents critical challenges to RNA World hypotheses." Dr. Loren Williams, professor of chemistry and biochemistry, and co-authors. In previous videos, we showed that naturalistic abiogenesis is logically, mathematically, and empirically impossible. In this video, we continue our discussion of the leading hypothesis for abiogenesis, RNA World, and further show why it does not work for naturalistic origin of life. We provide quotes from scientists who, as far as we know, do believe in evolution and in abiogenesis. However, they highlight facts that are consistent with our view that RNA World does not work. In this video, we discuss results from the following paper: The Ribosome Challenge to the RNA World by Jessica Bowman, Nicholas Hudd, Loren Williams, Journal of Molecular Evolution, Volume 80, Issue 3, page 143, 2015. Quote, "The translation system presents critical challenges to RNA World hypotheses." My comment: this is science speak. RNA World cannot create the translation systems needed for life. Quote, "An RNA world that predated the modern world of polypeptides and polynucleotides is one of the most widely accepted models in origin of life research. In this model, the translation system shepherded the RNA world into the extant biology of DNA, RNA, and protein. Here, we examine the RNA World hypothesis in the context of increasingly detailed information available about the origins, evolution, functions, and mechanisms of the translation system. Quote, "We conclude that the translation system presents critical challenges to RNA World hypotheses." My comment: this is science speak to state that RNA World cannot create the translation systems needed for life. Quote, "Firstly, a timeline of the RNA world is problematic when the ribosome is incorporated. The mechanism of peptidyl transfer of the ribosome appears distinct from evolved enzymes, signaling origins in a chemical rather than biological milieu." Quote, "Secondly, we have no evidence that the basic biochemical toolset of life is subject to substantive change by Darwinian evolution as required for the transition from the RNA world to extant biology." Quote, "Thirdly, we do not see specific evidence for biological takeover of ribosome function by protein enzymes." Quote, "Finally, we can find no basis for preservation of the ribosome as ribozyme or the universality of translation if it were the case that other information transducing ribozymes, such as ribozyme polymerases, were replaced by protein analogs and erased from the phylogenetic record." My comment: in a previous video, where we discussed a different scientific paper, we saw a series of reasons for why RNA World does not work for origin of life. In this paper, we see a different set of reasons for why RNA World does not work for origin of life. Quote, "We suggest that an updated model of the RNA world should address the current state of knowledge of the translation system." My comment: the authors indicate that the RNA World hypothesis does not work. It needs to be modified, but not clear how, to address the issues raised above. The paper goes into much more detail about why these issues are critical. We have seen in this series of videos lots of reasons, from many different scientists, for why RNA World does not work for abiogenesis, and this is our best naturalistic model. So, RNA World is not able to cause origin of life, and neither are any of the other, lesser models. Conclusion: 1. RNA World does not have the ability to create life by naturalistic means. 2. RNA World does not work for naturalistic abiogenesis. 3. RNA World is the best of the models that is available. 4. That means that none of the origin of life models work for naturalistic abiogenesis. Thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.